Hey there, guys. It's Matt Casner here, and I'm here to talk about a new social platform called Clubhouse. You may have already heard about it. If not, I'm about to break it all down for you. So, what is Clubhouse, and is it just another time-sucking social platform, or is it the next big thing? If you want answers, then stick around. I'm going to share with you my firsthand experience and show you why I think freelancers should take a very serious look at this new social platform. Hi there, welcome. My name is Matt Casner. I'm the founder of Freelance on Fire, and I teach graphic designers and creative consultants, contractors, virtual assistants, and digital service providers how to crush the feast or famine cycle, build a business that attracts high-value clients that hire you over and over again. Now, before I get started into Clubhouse, I want to do a real quick thing. I want to give you access to a freebie that I'm releasing to you as a freelancer that's going to help you get started into Clubhouse right away. Okay, so if you go to www.clubhousemojo.com, you can download my free guide to help you get starting on Clubhouse as a freelancer. I'm going to share with you some of those things today in this episode, but if you really want to get into greater detail and see how you can really leverage the platform, I encourage you to go grab my download at clubhousemojo.com. And if you are already on Clubhouse, I want you to check me out. It's at @MattCasner or just @MattCasner, 1T. Connect with me on Clubhouse. I'd love to follow you back. I'm in the Clubhouse every day, opening up rooms and sharing value with freelancers and those who are looking to up-level their freelance game. All right, so let me tell you this real quick story. I got an invite to Clubhouse, which, by the way, just to let you know, Clubhouse is an invite-only social platform for now. You can only get into Clubhouse with an invitation, and stick around because I'm going to show you how you can get an invitation to Clubhouse at the end of this episode. All right. What I want you to do is I want you to imagine a platform with audio only, and it's kind of like taking a meetup group and marrying it with talk radio. Let's say those two things had a child. It's a live audio platform with multiple rooms. I mean thousands of rooms that are covering any topic imaginable. In fact, if you're a member of Clubhouse, you can start your own room and talk about whatever you want. People can join your room and they can listen, or you can invite them on stage and they can join the conversation. You can have a room that is private with just two people, or you can have a room that's open to thousands of people. I've been in all of them. I've spent the last couple of weeks diving into the app, really trying to figure out the mechanics of it, trying to figure out the ins and outs. And guys, I got to tell you, I'm pretty stoked. This platform is going to be a game changer for us as freelancers. And I'm about to tell you why in here just a second. I got an invitation from a friend of mine. She gave me her invitation. She says, Matt, I think you need to check this out. And I did, and I was surprised with what I found. I thought that it was going to be very random. I thought it was going to be very disorderly. And what I found was it's like walking into a convention center, and you're walking through a trade show floor, and in every booth, there's a different topic going on, different interests, different subjects happening, and you can pop into any of them at any time and listen. It's amazing. And I've been able to connect and listen to some amazing thought leaders dropping information bomb after information bomb and including tons of value. Now, I will tell you this. The downside is it can be a little addictive. Sometimes it's hard to get off. But if you're a podcast listener, if you're someone who likes talk radio, then it could be a very, very easy platform for you to get benefit out of. It doesn't have video, so you don't have to be on a camera. It's not like Zoom. It's not like a webinar. It's not like instant messaging, okay, with video. You're in a room and you're listening to audio. I will also say that for now, it is on iOS only. which means you have to have an iPhone to get into the app. If you're an Android user, I've been told that there is an Android version that's going to be coming out later. But for now, unfortunately, you can only get into the app using iOS. So it happens through your phone number, and you can send an invitation to someone with their phone number. It goes out to them in the form of a text message. They receive that. They click on the link and download the app from the App Store, and then they log in using their phone number. So that is a little bit of the basics of what Clubhouse is. Now, let me tell you why I feel like there is some big benefits for us as freelancers, okay? Number one, we have been living in this pandemic world now for almost a year, where we have shifted a lot of our in-person conversations to Zoom rooms. And I believe that the Zoom fatigue has affected just about everyone. We're kind of tired of sitting in front of a camera, having a conversation with a room full of people. One of the things that I feel like Clubhouse gives us the opportunity to do is to have a different type of a networking experience, one where there's no camera involved. And if you want to be a passive listener, it's totally okay. You can go in and just listen. You don't have to be an active participant, which right now, I know that for me with Zoom, you have to have your camera on, you have to be engaged, and you really can't be working on anything else while you're doing that. With Clubhouse, I can go in, I can listen to a conversation, I can listen to a topic being discussed, and I can do it while I'm doing other things in my room or in my office. Now, one of the powerful things is the networking capability, in fact, that you can meet other people that are in your industry, that are in your niche. But even better is you can go and meet people that need your services. There are people in Clubhouse from every walk of life that are involved in every industry. There are small business owners, there are entrepreneurs, there are authors, there are speakers, there are professionals who are looking for help in their business. And all you simply have to do is go in there and engage. All right. This morning, I opened up a room and I had a conversation about discussing what your superpower was as a freelancer. A couple of people jumped into my room and we were only talking for 30 minutes, less time than it would take for me to get to a coffee shop and back. And within a 30-minute period, we had exchanged information and we were going to explore the opportunity of doing business with each other. And that just happened off of one conversation that I had just this morning. I'll tell you about another conversation that I had with an author who came into Clubhouse who is getting ready to launch a book. They were looking for someone who could help design a cover and lay out their book and help her self-publish. I quickly jumped in and said, hey, listen, I have a couple of contacts that are in my freelance membership, and I would love to give their information so that you can contact and get your book published. She was ecstatic. She couldn't believe that it came right from being inside the app, and it happened so quickly. Guys, that happens all the time. The amount of contacts that you can make and the amount of ways that you can share value with your perfect audience is just waiting to be tapped on. Okay. All right. So I think that there is some amazing benefits for us as freelancers to be inside Clubhouse. So last thing, what do I do if I don't have an access to Clubhouse? Well, if you're on Android, unfortunately, you're going to have to wait until they release access to the Android platform. Okay. But if you are an iPhone user, you can have access now. So the first thing I recommend you do is go to the App Store, download the Clubhouse app. I suggest you reserve your username. Go in and reserve your username for the application. You can do that for free. You can do that right now. That puts you on the waiting list. And people that are connected to you from within inside Clubhouse will potentially get a notification that you're on the waiting list and they could let you in. I've done that for several people since I've been on the platform in just under 2 weeks. All right. The second thing that you need to do is you need to get an invitation. Invitations are only given out to members to give to potential members. And when you join Clubhouse, you're given a couple of invitations so that you can invite a couple other people. And then based on your activity inside of Clubhouse, you will be granted more invitations. So here's my offer to you. I have a few invitations and I want to give them to some very special people. If you would like a chance at getting an invitation to Clubhouse, I want you to go check out my free guide that I just am putting out there. It's at clubhousemojo.com. If you download this guide, which helps you get started inside the Clubhouse platform, if you're a freelancer, then I will add you to a list. And next Tuesday, I will be giving away an invitation into Clubhouse. So jump in, grab my resource, start doing your homework. You'll get on the wait list. I will put you in the drawing for a Clubhouse invitation next Tuesday. I'll be announcing the winner. In the meantime, go grab your username inside the Clubhouse app and start getting ready to network with your perfect client. All right, guys. I hope that you guys will jump in and find me. My username is Matt Casner, MATCASNER. Follow me on Clubhouse, and I will follow you back. Guys, I hope you have a fantastic day. Go out there and be who you were created to be. God bless.